Do I look tired today? I'm very tired. You're working on your wedding, huh? The upcoming wedding?
Yeah. The wedding for the 26th.
The 6th.
Cora is
Next week?
Oh,
This week?
this week, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? How come the guy Peter is
Yeah, I was supposed to help decorate. Also decorate, but I don't no way for nobody free.
Well, that's what it is that I'm going to do me. What? Hey. Thank you, I end up for.
It's a clause.
Say it again. 24/7. Say it again. 24/7. From the heart of the city. This is Radio Monrovia. Say it again. This is Radio Monrovia. 24/7.
Hello there. Welcome to your program, the NASSCORP Hour. The NASSCORP Hour is a 55 minutes live, informative, and interactive talk show designed to educate the public on NASSCORP's functions and its activities. We're coming to you live from Radio Monrovia, 92.1 FM, the heart of the nation, on the east bank of the St. Paul River. with relays on ELBC 99.9 FM, Liberty Broadcasting Services out of Sino 105.5 FM, Laxa Radio out of Buchanan 92.5 FM, Puma Radio out of Bummy 106.3 FM, Classic Radio out of Kakata 93.9 FM, Radio Life out of Zosa and Lofa 92.5 FM, and the Voice of Firestone 89 FM. I also want you to know we're live streaming on TLC Africa and Radio Monrovia Facebook page. Live stream, okay? As we all are aware, NASSCORP is the acronym for National Social Security and Welfare Corporation. Acronym meaning the short name, okay? NASSCORP. My name is Cora Taylor Ferguson, your host and presenter. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with your favorite informative talk show, the NASSCORP Hour. Remember, we secure your financial future. Thank you very much. This is the NASSCORP Hour live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. I would like to point out to you the principal objectives of the NASSCORP Hour. Here they are. The NASSCORP Hour is here to enhance the public understanding of the nature and functions of NASSCORP. We are here to minimize the misinformation and wrong perceptions about NASSCORP amongst the Liberian populace. The NASSCORP Hour is here to promote NASSCORP work at the community level among the Liberian populace. Okay, the NASSCORP Hour is here to stimulate payments of Social Security contributions by all institutions operating in Liberia. We're here to inform employees of their rights to Social Security benefits, as well as their responsibility to ensure that monthly contributions deducted on their behalf, on behalf of employees, are shared by them and their employers. Last but not least, we are here to disseminate information to the general public on the programs, services, and benefits provided by NASSCORP. I always go into this, why Social Security is very important. It may seem like a broken record, but that's why we're here for you. All right? It's a fact of life, we all know, that to earn an income, we have to work. As a matter of fact, with a reasonable income, we can sustain ourselves, our families, and we can save for the future and the important things in life. In spite of our best efforts, however, sometimes the income we make may not fully sustain us, especially in times of great needs, in hard times. When we have trouble in our lives, we often find out that having a limited income makes it difficult to live and to provide for our families. It makes it difficult to save for the future. While our jobs may sometimes provide temporary assistance, we all know that we need more than that. We need more than temporary assistance. This is why Social Security is important. Social Security can provide important protections and safety by coming to your support when you're most in need. Social Security, it touches the life of everyone, and yes, we secure your financial future. Our mission here at Social Security is to provide financial security to sustain the quality of life of insured workers. Our vision is to deliver convenient and exceptional service through innovative solutions in bridging income gaps and improving the quality of life for all beneficiaries. I'm a witness. I am a beneficiary. Our care values are stewardship, integrity, equity, transparency, accountability, and efficiency. With all of that, it boils down to the same: you secure your financial future. In studio today, I have my co-host, Mr. Don Daniels. Hello, Mr. Daniels, and welcome.
Good afternoon, Madam Ferguson. Thank you for having us here once again, and we say welcome to all of our avid listeners to this program.
Okay, you're welcome. Today, today we're going to, for the rest of the month, we're gonna give you more time to call in. Mr. Daniels always have information that is good to the ear, like digging gold out the gold mine. He's always got something profitable for you to learn from, to know, even before your questions are asked. All right, we need your view on the show for the rest of this month. And then starting January, we will have, like from registration, I will have the different departments come in. Okay, so whatever your concern is, which we know the biggest concern is benefits,
Yeah.
claims. In fact, everything is of concern. So but we will have the departments come in every Monday for you. Okay, we're gonna start the new year. I mean, really bursting out. But for now, Mr. Daniels, let's see what you have for our avid
Yes.
listeners.
So this goes for our beneficiaries. Both are the NASSCOP beneficiaries, that is those who are receiving the regular NASSCOP pension, and retired GOL that were brought under the NASSCOP pension administration. So, NASSCOP has a custom of every 2 years validating our beneficiaries.
Yeah.
The time for validation should have been just about now, this December running into January. Well, the validation for this period will now be carried out next year, early next year, beginning February 12th, and will continue. It's going to be carried out simultaneously all over the country in all of our counties.
Very good.
As far as River G, Grand Cru, Grand Jide, Lima County, Sino, Grand Bassa, River Cess, Bapulu, Cape Mount, Bombing, Margidi, Bom, Lofa, and Montserrat County is also a part of. That's where it all begins and that's where it ends. So, beginning February 12th, our teams will already be in the counties at various venues throughout the counties, and they will continue to work because, as it is, most of our pensioners are elderly. And in some countries, the conditions of the road are not too kind to have our elderlies maybe riding bikes to cover long distances and the rest. So what NASSCOP does during the validation of beneficiaries is to visit the beneficiaries where they are, and then encourage them to come out and to have themselves validated by NASSCORP. But for beneficiaries who are not too well, who may be bedridden, they can inform NASSCORP before the validation, so that during the validation period, NASSCORP can send staff to their homes to meet with them where they are. NASSCORP cares about our beneficiaries. In fact, that's why we do the validation. So the whole purpose of the validation is to ensure that our beneficiaries are well and they are receiving their pension benefits without any problems. This is an occasion because there are two modes of payment we have. We pay our beneficiaries through the bank, so they live in counties where the banks are. We pay them through that bank once they have completed their process here with us and are qualified as beneficiaries. We also pay them through mobile money. But sometimes they do have problems with this payment. Even though the payments are there, accessing it can be difficult for them at times. Not because NASSCORP has not yet paid it, but sometimes because of the way they go about assessing it. All these are things we want to understand when we meet with our beneficiaries. We want to know what mode is best for them, is more convenient for them, and then we will work along with them, get them validated, and then begin to remit their benefits to them through the modes of payment that they choose. So it's important that beneficiaries do not take their resources to come all the way down to Monrovia to be validated at our 15th Street offices. You can remain right in the county. We'll be coming in the county in the big towns. There will be an announcement on your local radio and community stations letting you know just when NASSCORP will be in town to conduct a validation. That is important for you, our beneficiaries. And so from now until the validation is on, we will continue to say this every time we come on the show, because for you beneficiaries, NASSCORP does care. That's why NASSCORP reaches out to you where you are.
True. Thank you, Mr. Daniels. And that's on validation. That will begin on February 12th next year and continue till March 10th, I believe.
March 7th.
March 7th.
Through all counties.
Yeah, definitely. And as he said, NASSCORP is coming up out there to you because we care about you. Okay? Now, let me give you a piece of information. We cover the entire country. Okay, NASSCORP. We have offices in each and every county. Okay? Now, for this validation, we will be setting up different venues for you all, not necessarily the regional office. Okay? But for you out there in the counties, I always like to let you know where we're located in case you need help and to talk to someone. You do not have to come to Monrovia. Our head office is located on 24th Street and Tubman Boulevard in St. Cora, Monrovia. Okay? That is NASSCORP's head office. And we have Region 1 that covers Montserrado County. Region 1 is located on 15th Street and Payne Avenue, beach side. 15th Street and Payne Avenue is Region 1. And that office covers Montserrado County. Region 2 covers Grand Bassa and Riverside counties. Region 2 is located on the corner of Robert and Tubman Streets, opposite the Catholic in Buchanan, Grand Bassa County. Region 3 covers Bummy, Cape Mount, and Bapaloo counties. Region 3 is located on Ellen Avenue in Tubmanburg, Bummy County. Region 4 covers Margibi County, and Region 4 is located in the New Kakata community, opposite the LRA office in Kakata, Margibi County. Excuse me. Region 5 covers Bung and Lufa counties. So if you're in Lufa, you come down to Bung County on the Executive Drive opposite the Presidential Palace in Banga City, Bung County. So you leave Lufa and come down to Banga, okay? That's where your regional office is located. Region 6, the entire Nimba County. And Region 6 is located in the Glanu community, Kanta, Nimba County. Region 8 covers Maryland, River G, and Grand Crew counties. Region 8 is located on Maryland Avenue in Harper City, Maryland County. And then Region 9 covers Sino and Grand Jita counties. If you're in Grand Jita, you come down to Sino on Mississippi Street, Greenville, Sino County, okay? That's Region 9. There you have it. We're here to serve you in each and every county, okay? We're gonna take a short break. When we get back, I'm gonna give you the numbers while we're taking this break so you can start trying to dial in, okay? The numbers to call in on are 0777-921-921, 0881-356-900, or WhatsApp 0770-549-961. Okay, we'll take a short break and open the lines. You can start calling in. Thank you. Hello. Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from? Okay, where are you calling from, Mr. Toe?
Me not receiving my anything of the present while I went through the other formalities or request of it. I went through the where I started doing my fingerprint.
Okay, your biometrics, yeah.
And sent to the bank, and my account was created. But since I started the process, about 10 months went on now, and nothing received yet. That's my concern.
Okay, Mr. Daniels will address that.
So, Mr. Toh, you called on the show the last week, right? Yeah, maybe it's
Okay.
But I showed Mr. Toh called on the show the last week, and so I took down his particulars. I called him back, spoke with him.
Okay.
He shared particulars with me, and I sent them in. And I should be calling him back this week with a response.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
My name is Henry Duan, and I call from so many holidays.
How may we help you today?
Yeah, my sister got an influence of our benefit. She was issued by those who had paid 3 days, 4 5 days installment. I found that they said 2 installment, but since October now, she been going there and they can call her again. On Zoom, we want to know what's the present. When they pay for some time, they can pray, or they will not pay it again.
For the survivors' benefit.
So, Mr. Guan, it's not like we break in between, but I got to why she has not received as we schedule her payment for, according to you. So I will call you back after the show to gather information for you and do a follow-up.
So, you will call me back?
I will call you back after the show and find out from you what concerning the matter you just raised. Yeah, it's not like we need to pause in paying you when we have the installments that every month. If it's agreed for every month, so every month we send that money to the bank. So I would need to find out why she's not accessing her money if it's at the bank.
Yeah, but it's two instrument and the five since we do what we did during the time we didn't know it. Anyway, so often that you said to figure out where it is because I from what is the problem? Send the show on the outside the wall.
I appreciate you calling, so I will call you back for more information.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Do we have a caller? Hello? You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
I think it's I'm calling from the POA Relative Highway.
Okay, how may we help you today?
I'm concerned also with this issue I received. One month up to now, I'm kind of concerned now. That's why I want to know what's going on.
Did you?
Yeah,
Sister, I guess it's you.
he said there's a stall in his payment,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of strange to me. I don't know what he has there at the bank, but most of these matters, when they raise it like this, sometimes they are not going to the bank to find out whether the money is deposited in the bank. They are awaiting the bank alert before they can do so. So I will call him back to get a little bit more information from him regarding this issue.
Okay, and for the callers out there, we do call, we do, okay, because not all information can be given on air, all right, but we're happy that you're reaching out to us. Okay, hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Clarence, and I'm calling from Tinker.
Okay, Clarence, what's your full name?
Clarence West, my full name.
Okay, how may we help you, Clarence?
Yeah, so thank you for the show anyway, but I got an issue with social security.
Okay, what is...
Sometimes we don't get information on these things until we after them out.
Okay.
I issue like my father just lost my dad. He was already taking his social security pension, and then we go through the process, but we don't know the way forward. So sometimes we need information that we can't also the process. I don't know whether I can talk to anybody or any of you to help me with the process. That's what I really want to find out.
Oh, definitely. That's why we're here. So Mr. Daniels is going to give you a call after the show and walk you through the process. Okay, where to start.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Okay, this is the NASSCORP Hour. 0777-921-921, 0881-356-900, or you can reach us on WhatsApp, 0770-549-961. Hello, caller, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please?
Yeah, I want to find out if you been retired by Social Security. You got another job. Can you take care of Social Security?
Okay, what is your name again, sir?
I'm Joseph Siafa.
Okay, Joseph Siafa. He wants to know about Social Security if he's...
So, Mr. Selfa,
Yeah.
even as a retiree, once you can find a job, you are still healthy, still versatile, the work you can work. But when you are receiving your Social Security pension, then the office you're working to, your employer should not deduct Social Security contributions from you. Yeah.
I'm receiving my pension pay.
Okay.
But I got a contract.
Yeah, so if they deduct it from you and send it to us, we can give you that money back. We will refund you that amount because they're not supposed to be taking it from receiving your pension. But I will call you after the show to get additional information from you. All right.
It's so good to know that somebody is gladly receiving pension.
Yeah.
I mean, we know there are lots of them out there receiving. Okay, this is the NASSCORP Hour, 0777-921-921, 0881-356-900, or you can catch us on WhatsApp 0770-549-961. Let's hear from you live on the NASSCOP Hour. Mr. Daniels, did you want to address?
Yes, so Mr. Toole, I promised to call him back. Mr. Gordon Henry. I also like where he mentioned there has been
In his sister's
survivors benefit. So I want to know whether there is a halt or what, but I mean, he can help provide the kind of information we need to work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello. You're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name, please, and where you're calling from. Okay, Prince. How may I help you today?
I was working with hard road before, but it was during 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. I was paying so due, but my ID card lost. How do you think I can get my ID card back?
So you need to come to Social Security office on 15th Street, on 24th Street, if you are in Montserrat County. Come to 24th Street, we'll help you retrieve your ID card.
Okay, do we have a caller? Let's hear from you, the NASSCOP Hour Live, 0777-921-921, 0881-356-900. Or you can WhatsApp us on 0770-549-961. Hello? You're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name and where you calling from?
This is my mom. I'm calling my Monrovia.
Okay, how may we help you today?
Thank God. I'm happy that you can be on the air to announce the Social Security policy. I'm sick, and I'm told that I'm on some sick policy have medication, but I've been able to get it. I was my institution, which is very peaceful. So just make my message to you that I was the only week that I've been sick for 5-6 months.
Oh,
So
wow.
I called your program so that I have carried this.
Okay.
Mr. Mayango, you said you wanted some assistance from NASSCOP.
Pardon me?
Did you say you wanted assistance from NASSCOP, or you are requesting?
One of the conditions that when one is sick, how do I get benefits?
Are you a current retiree?
Yes, I'm ID card and living disability contributions.
Yeah, but are you receiving pension right now from NASCOP?
No, I'm not pension.
But you say you are not well. You are sick right now.
Yes, so I'm asking for the sick policy. What do you look for?
So under our benefits program, if the illness you are now suffering, for people who are currently working, if the illness you are now suffering is related to the job, that is, the circumstances of the work you do cause you to have developed a sickness or a disease from the work that you do, then Social Security, once you've gone to the hospital and your doctors have done his necessary examination, write out his test, you bring the result to NASSCOP, the doctor's report. You will bring it to our offices, and then we can start the process from there. But remember what I said. If the illness, the sickness, the disease that you are battling from afflicted you because of the nature of the job that you do. You know, the jobs we do are associated with risks, and some jobs we do are hazardous. Take for instance, the person who works in a cold storage for years, and that individual or employee developed a pneumonia-like sickness, and his doctor traces the sickness, the origin of the sickness, from the nature, the environment in which the employee works. So, if his doctor can trace it and build a relationship between the sickness and the employee's working environment, then that employee will bring his medical report to NASSCORP. There is a process, because NASSCORP wants to see whether your doctor's report is valid in award benefits. So the NASSCORP appointed doctors will also look into your case. They will also run some examinations on you. And if both their findings agree with your doctor's findings, we shouldn't be in a big case, because your doctor findings is based on the scientific method. Therefore, you will be privileged to receive what we call invalidity pension or payment of medical expenses and all from Social Security. But just an illness or a sickness that afflicts you and had nothing to do with your work conditions, you do have benefits under NASSCORP as well. But then it's like you reach a place because of your sickness, you are also unable to continue working. And it's not you, the employee, who say, I don't think I ought to work sick. No. You must go to your doctor. Your doctor must be able to write a report to NASSCORP based on several tests that he runs on you to establish the fact that because of this particular sickness you suffer, you are unable to work. And then you will bring that report to Social Security as well. So that's the way it works.
Okay,
Malba.
Okay, thank you. If you just, yes, you're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name and where you going from?
I'm calling from Great.
How may we help you today?
Yeah, since we received it from August, the thing announcing on Messi. I don't really know what's moving on.
So, Brother Sam, did you go to the bank? I agree they didn't send you a message. But do you visit them to find out? Or you call your contacts at the bank and they can tell you, say they have not received message? So, I want you to do something for me. I will call you after this show. So I hope you will be in an area that I can easily, when I call, your phone will ring and you'll be able to pick it up. I will need some information from you and to understand a little bit more about your situation so I can do some follow-up with the banks. Yeah, that's what you're saying. But since August now, you have not got anything. It's sounding strange in my ear too. So I will follow up with you after the show, you hear? Okay, brother.
Thank you. Do we have a caller? You're live on we're coming to you live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. This is the NASSCOP Hour. The lines are open. Opportunity for you to call in and speak with us live. Okay, 0777 921 921 0881 356 900 or WhatsApp 0770 549 961. Let's hear from you.
Hello?
You're live on the NASSCOP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
My name is Manuel Kate. I'm calling from Tower Hill.
How may we help you today, Manuel?
Yeah, so the NASSCOP Hour program, I don't know nothing about the program, but they find the program listening to what I want you to help me to the project, and I'm working with a trainer. Why to help me to the project now, but come to help me in the project.
So, I'm sure what you're talking about, Emmanuel, is to be a part of the Social Security program.
I want to be a part of the program.
Yeah, so some months ago, yeah, Emmanuel, listen now. Some months ago, we were in the Tower Hill area creating awareness, and we interacted with a few of you. That means the same people like you doing your own work, and we told them exactly how to go about it. But go into it again. If you want to be a part of NASSCORP, as self-employed, you're doing your own little hustle. But the way to do it is to register your little business you're doing with so you are auto electrician. Do you work at a specific mechanic shop, or you just go all around from one mechanic shop, from one garage to another garage? How do you do it? Yeah, but is your bossman registered that garage with Social Security? You know? Okay, because if your bossman, I come in email, if your bossman have registered the garage with Social Security, they're easy. All of you who working there supposed to also register with Social Security. Yeah, but if your bossman have not yet registered the garage with Social Security, you yourself on your own, the way you go about doing your own little hustle, maybe you work here, sometimes you go on the other side, you work there sometimes, then you can create your own little business and register it with the government of Liberia. Then when you get a certificate for the government, the Liberian Business Registry, you bring that certificate to Social Security, then we'll register you and the business. And you do not have to pay any money to register with Social Security. With the business registry, I don't know how much you will charge you, but I don't think they will charge you plenty of money to register your business with the business registry. Yeah.
Okay. Do we have another caller? Hello?
Hello, how you doing here?
Good. You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
RFP and TDP, but I'm not Daniel for handle it, but I don't know, I want to talk with him.
Okay, he'll call you, Mr. Daniels.
So I will call you right after the show, Mr. Noah.
Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget.
No, I will call you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where are you calling from?
Hello?
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour.
Yes, hello?
Okay, can you please turn your receiver down or off?
Okay, I'm Roman.
What is your name?
Roman Ennis.
Okay, and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Tina Village.
How may we help you today?
Okay. And all through now, the segment I associate away from now, I just pay people the 15th of every month.
Okay.
But remember pay, I went there for the 15th, no money. What I pay? On the 15th, no money. 17th, no, that's on it. 18th, Monday, no money. On the 19th, people will get money. For me, I'm okay, but some people come from way out of town. So I don't know why. It was under 50 every time, so everybody was used to that. I don't want to know why. Sometimes it's happening.
Yeah, Mr. Kenneth, sometimes when I will assume that when NASSCORP gave the bank instruction to pay you, the bank to go through a process. They can't just because NASSCORP told them it today, they will just do it today. And you understand? The bank too will go through some process before they can put that money into your account, the individual person's account. And because you people are many, sometimes the bank don't do it all in one day time. But I'm glad you got your money because of what you said at the end. Even though you went on the 15, you used to, by the time you get on the 15 were there, by the 19. And that's the important thing, that you got your money. So I mean, don't feel bad that you went there with expectation, then it was not there. The main thing is that you receive your money. You know, yeah. I know how you feel when there with all the intention. So another way you can do it, Mr. Kenneth, you can take maybe one of those persons from the bank who you been interacting with, the teller. You can just get their number. So around the time you know that NASCORP money will be there, you can call them, just ask them, confirm from them whether NASCORP money there. And you know, before you leave your house and come all the way there.
Okay, no, I will personally try to get something for those who are white, where I can put it in my business, I can get it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, then, thank you.
You're welcome. 0777-921-91. This is the NASSCORP Hour. Do we have a caller? Hello? Hello? You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Okay, I'm calling from Agony Content.
And your name?
I'm John Abayani January, retiree, you call it a retired pension benefit.
Okay.
Yes, I have a concern.
Yeah, let's hear your concern, please.
My concern is, you said that wherever region you're from or the county, those that have been retired, but most of all, like from Magidi, went to NASCO and we had to go all the way to Monrovia to the SRB bank, and then every month you got to go Monrovia to do this and this and that. And so I don't know how you people can work on this so that those of us that live in Magidi and most of the Habet area can do our transaction here instead of going to Monrovia every now and then.
You're right, my dear brother John. And so that's exactly how we want to serve you. So when we come to do the validation in February, we'll be in Magibi, February next year. Around February 12th, we'll be in Magibi all the way up to the 27th. All over Magibi, we'll be doing the validation. You will tell us how you want us to be sending your money to you. Whether you want mobile money or there's a bank right in Kakata there that we can identify, we'll work with those processes. Because the truth is, NASCORP is concerned that you should not catch hard time or go through difficulty to receive your pension benefit. It should be as convenient for you as drinking a cold glass of water on a very hot day. That's how we want it to be for you. So we'll work with you to get it done, you hear?
Okay. Do we have a caller? You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you calling from? Okay, Augustine, how may we help you today?
I have the problem with NASCORP. My father was working in one of the to the NASCORP everything for factory accounting. They done. So we don't know how to get the money out.
Okay.
So, Augustine,
Yeah.
you people need to come to NASCORP. And we have an office right in Magibi there. We got one in Javier. We got one in Kakata. We got one in Javier.
Yeah.
Visit the office and tell them what the problem is. They will help you solve the problem. It's not no big problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we help you solve the problem. You say what happened to your ID card?
They expired.
Don't worry. Go to our office in Magibi. If you near the Firestone area, go to the other office we got in Javier. They will help you solve that problem. You're welcome.
Okay. You're live. I'm good. Your name, please, and where you calling from?
My name is Manny Gray, and I'm calling from County.
Oh, honey, how may we help you today?
Yeah, honestly, my father had a problem. He said he got retired. There was some months he received a good sum of money.
Okay.
And yesterday, I finished in the morning. We went to the local office here in Tommy, and they sent all in Monrovia because the condition, they didn't have a blue letter. So we went there, and can call, they will find that there's a lady there who is very, magnanimous indeed. She helped all the girls before that letter, and we took an ID card. But then, since then, we came back, some part of, let's say, September, October, and we still waiting. We are not seeing any money on the phone. He is waiting for our one, operation.
So, Vanny,
Yeah.
understand our case a little bit more, yeah?
Okay.
So, after the show, I will call you to get more information from you
Okay.
regarding your father's pension benefit.
I will appreciate that.
Okay, brother.
Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please.
Thank you for calling.
Your name, please, and where you calling from?
Hello?
Hello, you're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Hello?
Yeah, my name is when I was actually just kind of arranging my consent.
I did not get your name. What is your name, please?
My name is Farwin DJ Brickett.
Okay, and where are you calling from?
My name is Farwin DJ Brickett.
Yes, sir. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from
You're calling from the U.S.?
Yes.
Okay, how may we help you?
Yeah, my concern is that I've been paying Social Security for over 15 years, and recently had a medical issue. I have to travel sick for a medical condition due to some surgery.
Okay.
I want to know, first of all, thank you guys for the program. So I want to know, is there a way that I can also receive benefits? Because since I've been paying this for over 15 years
Mm-hmm.
now,
But
yeah, that's my concern.
Okay.
Brother Farman, the benefit you have been receiving, has it been the Social Security pension?
I have not received
You
any
see, he's
benefits.
been paying, he said.
Social Security for over 15 years.
Oh, you've been paying for over 15 years now, and right now that you should get benefits, right? Yeah, yeah, I think it's a fair question. That is why you make contributions.
Many of times, I mean, especially for our country like Peru, we are not really, the benefits are not really explained to us. I'm little over 20 years, almost 20 years now, I've been working and I've been paying the Social Security for all the companies I work for.
Yeah, so
I just wanted to know, now that I'm incapacitated in some ways I cannot work now.
So, Social Security have always provided information on the conditions that must exist for its members to receive benefits. We've always done that since Social Security went into operation back in 1980. And over the last 15 years, 20 years, we have intensified our outreach to the workforce of Liberia, explaining to the Social Security program all over the country. I don't know how you miss it, but it doesn't matter that you miss it. The important thing is that you need information. Now, the money that you have been giving to Social Security, you have been saving that money with us for your pension. To get retirement pension, you got to qualify on 3 conditions. You got to make contributions if you're born before 1980 for 100 months. If you're born before 1980. You got to be 60 years old and you got to be retired. So if you met those 3 conditions, then you can get your retirement pension. However, Social Security can give you early pension before 60 is what we refer to as early pension. But it's pension based on disability or disablement. If a health practitioner, your doctor, and NASSCORP Medical Board declares you unfit to continue working because of your mental or physical condition that you are in, if they say, given your situation, this illness that you suffer, you cannot continue to work based on that medical assessment of your case, Social Security can award you what we call disability or invalidity pension. That's pension before you reach the age of 60. So I will urge you, if that is your condition right now, if you are permanently disabled right now based on medical findings, I will urge you to put in for your pension. That's pension before 60. You say you've been contributing with the Social Security over 15 years. It more than qualifies you on contribution, because to receive your disablement pension, you must make contributions for at least 2 months, just 50 months, for any number of months that you are being in insurable employment. That will qualify you. Then the other condition will be the medical findings of doctors saying that you are unable to continue work. So based on those, then you can put in for your invalidity pension, and you'll be giving early pension. Other than that, if your illness is just temporary and you hope to return to Liberia and continue to work, when you reach 60 and are retired, then you will get your retirement pension, and then you will get it for life.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. Hello, this is the NASSCORP Hour Live. Your name, please, and where you're calling from.
My name is Daniel from Chicotown.
Okay, Daniel Cool.
Yes.
How may we help you today?
So it's the Social Security program, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, you're live. Excuse me?
Okay. I worked for Kubla Foundation for 14 years plus, and then I was pension. Then I went to Social Security, started my process. Me, I got my biometric, I got the account number for my LPDR, came to Social Security to get biometric, everything for me up to now, almost 8 months later. They be December beginning for no call. I said they will call home, we will call, send for me up to December. Nobody ever call yet.
Okay, Mr. Cole, I guarantee you Mr. Daniel will call you right after this show and get more information from you, okay?
I went to the process. I got my account number for
Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole. Mr. Cole.
Okay, we heard you, Mr. Daniels.
Mr. Cole.
Yeah.
I don't know why you say we have not got back to you. Maybe we've been trying to call you, and maybe you've been out of town, your phone being at a switch off. But this is what we're going to do now. That we need solution to the problem, right? And that's why you call in.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
I'm going to call you right after this show to gather more information from you. And then when I get back to the office, I'm going to check on what you just said, you hear? And I will call you and give you a feedback this week.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Daniels. We will get back with you, Mr. Cole. Okay, we got time for one more caller. Do we have a caller? This is the NASSCORP Hour Live from Radio Monrovia 92.1 FM. Hello?
Hello?
You're live on the NASSCORP Hour. Your name, please, and where you're calling from.
My name is Abraham Lamu Johnson, and I'm calling from Central Monrovia.
Okay, how may we help you today?
So I have two issues, but the first, which is the major one, my father worked for over 30, 40 years since I was a kid. He worked first with Lamco, and then went to NASSCORP.
We lost that caller.
Please reserve his number. He's going to be the first person I will call back.
Okay, we lost that caller, and then apparently we ran out of time.
Abraham Blamo.
Yeah, Blamo Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you all for tuning in and joining us. This has been the NASSCORP Hour Live from Radio Monrovia 9.1 FM from the heart of the city on the east bank of the St. Paul River. Okay, we've been live here, and God, the time runs out so fast. All right. We also like to thank Radio ELBC 99.9 FM for relaying Liberty Broadcasting Services 105.5 FM, Laxa Radio 92.1 FM, Puma 106.3 FM, Classic Radio 93.9 FM, Radio Live 92.5 FM, and the Voice of Firestone. We'd like to thank you all for relaying this program. We will be back here next week, same time. Remember, this program is here to educate the people of the country all about National Social Security and Welfare and its functions. This has been your program, the NASSCOP Hour. Mr. Daniels, thank you, my co-host. And you do have a lot of calls.
Yeah.
You do have a lot of calls, callbacks, okay? We want to say thank you to our technicians in the studio. Don't worry, starting January, we'll have all our names lined up. We want to thank you very much, and we will be back next week thanks to TLC Africa live streaming, and Radio Monrovia for live streaming. My name is Cora Taylor Ferguson. Thank you, and we'll be back with you next week.
I got a call, I got that last caller. No way. Only you.